everyone. Rebel Ridge, Netflix. Aaron Pierre, that's Mufasa. That's why I watch it. Don Johnson. I'm sorry, I'm a Don Johnson fan. Well, let me talk about this movie. Well, what can I really say? It was good for me to watch when I did on a Sunday that I had nothing to do. It was a good movie. It had a very, very, very good storyline. But here are some of the things that I don't want to, tell it all because I don't want people to say I spoiled it or whatever. But if you don't want to hear it, just scroll. So he is trying to get his cousin out of jail. He knows about dirty cops. So the cousin was in jail, obviously. So I'm like this, like, okay, you're trying to get your cousin out of jail. The cops are dirty, but why was your cousin in jail in the first place? They kind of said it was a drug charge, but did they just put that on him? Was he in? Like, it never really told that story. Also, this may be just a little quirk of mine. He was so upset and he was trying to get that cousin out of it. And even somebody had said, oh, you're trying to get your brother. And he was like, no, that's my cousin. Cousins are close, I get it. You can be very close. But I wanted to see a backstory. Why was he so close to this cousin? Because if it was a regular story and it was a brother, we could understand. But was that your only relative? Was he had no family and you were his only? Like, we needed to know this. It never told that. Also, I needed more action. It was a good movie. It had action. And maybe Aaron Pierre is not trying to be an action star. But I think you could have had more action in this. And more Don Johnson. Hello. I love Don Johnson. And I love Don Johnson as a bad guy. Love him. And a bad guy racist is great for him. But I love Don Johnson. He's a good actor. Great looking man. And he's been out for, I've watched him since Miami Vice, so it is what it is. So I said, oh, let me check it out. So I'm glad I did check it out. I thought it could, it could have moved in a couple of different directions. Some things could have been explained more. You could have drawn things out more. Definitely needed more action. Definitely I needed more explanation. And the ending. But the ending was okay. We saw, what was going to happen. But I would have liked to have seen some after effects, some closing credits, not with him just sitting there. So anyway, check it out, Rebel Ridge. It is definitely worth a watch. If you're an Aaron Pierre fan, it's definitely worth a watch. I thought he was good. I thought he was intense. I thought he was really good in it. To me, he was the best thing because of his looks and his intensity. But I think they could have given him more action and given us more of a storyline. So that's it. Check it out. Bye.